Fred Moore here, keynote speaker, entertainer, and bald guy with this edition of 101 Life Secrets. That's a lot, isn't it? It is. What number are we on? Number 29. Evaluate your actions weekly. That's W-E-E, not W-E-A, weekly. I'm not going to do it very strongly. It's very weekly. No. Evaluate your actions weekly. Why would you do this? Well, in another video, earlier video, I talked about course correction, right? You're going towards your goal. You're taking actions, and the actions you're taking don't seem to be getting the result that you want. So most people tend to just quit. I'll give up. It's not working. Just forget about it. It's kind of insane, silly, dare I say stupid. I just did to take actions consistently that don't work. It's almost the definition of insanity. I've heard it described that the definition of insanity is to take the same actions every single time and expect a different result from the same actions. And oftentimes we get stuck in these actions that we're taking, right? It seems like, all right, well, this is what I should be doing. All right, this is what that guy is doing, so I'll do that. Okay? This guy's going to the gym 6 days a week, and he's working out every single day, almost 6 days a week, and he's running on the treadmill. So I will do that. And the actions you're taking are different. The results you're getting from the actions are different from this guy's. Why is that? Well, maybe you have bad knees. Maybe you can't run that fast. Maybe you're not in a good enough shape yet to be able to run effectively, so it is burning fat. It is doing that. See, there are so many things that you don't know what the other guy is doing. Maybe he's on the juice. I don't know. Who knows? But if you don't take time every single week to figure out whether the actions you're taking are working or not, then you're going to end up frustrated. You're going to end up spending so much time on efforts that aren't getting you the results that you want. You're going to become discouraged. You're going to give up. You're going to quit. I tried. Look at all this effort I put in, and I didn't get what I wanted. Now I'll quit, and I don't have to do any effort anymore. Some people, that's like, yay, I don't have to do work now. That's not you. You've been watching these videos. You know the deal, right? But if you don't take some time and schedule that time to figure out, all right, what results am I getting from my actions? Take some time to evaluate the actions you're taking. I like to do it at the end of the week. I might do it at the beginning of the week. Say, all right, well, what did I do last week? Am I getting closer to my goal? Am I getting further away from my goal? Am I not moving anywhere towards or away from my goal? Right? Are the actions I'm taking, they're getting me closer to my goal? Because that's the actions you need to take. Not the ones that are giving you a step back, not the ones that are not really effective at all and not changing where you're at. They're not changing your bank statement, the readout on your scale, your health, your blood pressure, whatever. You need to take the actions that are effective. I know, magic formula, Fred, you're a genius. Thanks, I like you too. When you take actions that are getting you the results, you're going to get to your goal that much sooner. If you don't know the actions you're taking are ineffective and you keep on doing them, again, you'll get discouraged and you'll just quit. What happens when you evaluate your actions and you realize they're not moving me closer to my goal at all? Or worse, they're getting me further away from my goal. Then you do something drastic, something crazy, something radical. Change the actions you're taking. That thing that you're doing that's not working, stop doing that. Just stop doing that. Do something else instead. Find an action that's gonna get you the result that you want. Now, you could do this daily, right? Have you ever done that? You start exercising. I'm going to lose weight. So what do? Every morning you get up and you get on the scale. Did I lose weight? How about now? How about now? How about now? Too soon. Wait at least a week, right? Wait until you've taken some actions and see the results that you got. Maybe you didn't take actions that week and you're like, oh, I didn't do anything towards my goal this week, did I? That's a wake-up call. Okay, well, now I need to schedule those. I need to catch up. I need to take some actions towards my goal. When you set an appointment for yourself to evaluate your actions every single week, it's going to motivate you. You've got yourself a little deadline there that's going to push you towards your goal, and you're going to be able to figure out whether the actions you're taking are working or not. And here's another secret ninja trick. The actions that aren't working, stop doing them. The actions that are working, do more of those. Yes, I'm here to help. You're welcome. Evaluate your actions weekly.